Hey YouTube. So I'm confused. Okay, y'all gonna get mad at me? Boy, y'all gonna call me messy and Trump and trying to ride the tails of other folk and all this kind of stuff. But I am very curious because I thought I'm kind of new to this internet thing. I've only been doing broadcasting about a year, but I thought for certain that a person, this guy Justin, I'm not going. I'm not going there. I ain't taking no sides, right? I've had disagreements with that guy, just mainly about some of his views about race. But I'm not getting on either of these people's side. But I was under the impression that the person claiming the title of King of Reeds was Justin J 1232. I was under that impression. When I look, if I Google the name, that's the name that comes up, King of Reeds. It's like his brand. He talks about his brand constantly. So, man, I don't know if it's messy or not. Who cares? I'm curious because today I went online and I see this podcast, but the podcast is not Justin J. It's this other guy. What's his name? Rogers. Hold on, wait a minute. Adrian Rogers? Adrian Rogers, I think. Yeah, Adrian Rogers. He is the King of Reeds. Now, is this a challenge? Because, I mean, I don't know what to think about this. Is this a challenge? Like, when you claim to say that you're the king of something, then you're going to get challengers. So now Justin going to call me a bitch ass nigga and all this kind of old stuff. Now I use that language. Well, I'm stepping into the arena, I guess. But I know in the pen, somebody who wants to be bad on the yard, they go and they attack they want to attack the toughest guy on the yard. If you can take him and kick his ass, then you take his title essentially. So is this a challenge that this guy's got a brand, King of Reeds, and this other guy's got a brand now? So I guess he put the name "the" on the front of it, the King of Reeds. Now, then you can't hardly say King of Reeds without putting the "the" in front of it. So you automatically say the King of Reeds. So this person's name is the King of Reeds, and yours is simply King of Reeds. I think that's a challenge. Okay, so you're the king of something, then be the king of something. All right, let me go back with this story. And yes, I'm just killing time. So what, you mad? But I know that this guy, Adrian, had read this guy, Justin, before. He was challenging him before when I first got on this thing a year. And I think this little read he had of him was clearly challenging him. It had about 60,000 views, right? Well, now it's like 120,000 views. So, Justin, you at the top of your game. You're the King of Reeds and all this. But if you're gonna be the King of Reeds, you gonna claim a name like that, then sometimes you gotta step up and be king. So I'm neutral on this particular thing. I'm not gonna hold any past things I've had with this dude against him in this situation. But apparently, so he made that video. He let you have it. You chose to not respond to him, even though he was asking you to respond to him, and saying that you were scared of him. And now it's a year later. I don't know how long it's been going on, but it's a year later, and this person is challenging you again, and you are choosing to not respond to him. My personal feeling is Justin J is not. He don't want to fight somebody who's going to hit him back. I'm just telling you like how I see it, honey. He does not want to respond to anyone because he doesn't want them to get any views. That's the thing. I think that's the game. Because ordinarily he's whipping on people all day. That's what he does. Whipping on reality stars, whipping on whoever's in the news, whipping on white people, whipping on anybody he can just whip on without them coming directly for him. So this guy couldn't get you to respond to his original challenge to you. So now he's coming again, and now he's coming for your name. Now, I don't know. If somebody comes on YouTube and they call themselves Timothy Blaine, that's a challenge. You're the one and only King of Reeds? Okay, let's hear you read then. Don't back down. Don't be afraid. And don't be worried about is he going to get any views or not. You don't want to give him no shine. But this man has come for your name. Now, when a man comes and takes your name, that is essentially he's slapping the shit out of you. I mean, I don't know how much more plain it has got to be. So if you claiming you're the king of reads, read. Let the games begin. This should be interesting. Because I've never seen somebody just come and take somebody's name. That's pretty bold. So you can go and say, oh, I ain't going to give him no shine. Oh, I ain't going to say his name. Or just be screaming in a car on this Periscope thing. That ain't enough. Somebody come for you to take your name, take your brand. That is a challenge. Not a physical challenge. I'm not suggesting anything like that. But if you're the king of reads, read. Let's see what happens with all this. But you have been challenged. Somebody comes and takes your name. Don't be a coward.